Hello, my beautiful family. So, in this reading, we are going to see the exact answer to your questions. Like, whatever question that you have, please just repeat in your mind and just choose your path according to your intuition. And I will see your reading. For now, take care and bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number one. Very, very welcome. So, I hope that you're doing amazing. So, first thing I'm going to do is the channeling of your personality. And if it's resonated to you, then definitely it's a pile. If not, then I think you should go and check another pile according to your intuition. Okay, my love. So, first thing, I'm getting in your reading that you're a kind of person who is very delicate, very soft, at the same time very stubbornness type of vibe, at the same time very bold and courageous vibe, the person who looks very strong with their ideas, with their point of view, with their things, at the same time with the high values, at the same time the person who had that delicance, the soft side, the softness that it actually suits the person a little, it's like a flavor of spicy and sweet. Okay, it's about your personality. Okay, second thing, you like the things in structure, the things that really seems good in structure, or in a structural way. Okay, and the second thing that I can tell you about you is that it can be possible that you love the beautiful stuff, or maybe you get attracted easily with the beautiful, good looking peoples, or you have lots of interest in the good looking peoples, or you just get attracted to the good looking stuff, the stuffs which look attractive or alluring to your eyes. So it's not necessary that every point is going to resonate with you. If the one is actually resonating, then definitely it's your pile. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle your card and let's see what exactly the answer is for you about your question. Okay, so universe, please take your name at least 3 times through which I can connect your beautiful energy. Okay, I can't. Should I take it? No, I can't. Okay. Wait. Okay. For my beautiful pile number one. Answer to your question. Whatever that they need to hear. Answer that whatever that they're asking. Please let me know, universe. Question to the answer. Thought like it comes out, but it's okay. Yeah. We can. I saw one card. Actually, okay, first thing that I'm seeing that you're very confused, or you're wanting that answer for so long, or maybe what can I see in your reading is that, okay, celebration. What I'm just saying that you're very, very, very confused. Wow. See what we got? We got the what thing I'm getting with this thing. Let me explain. Lots of things are coming. Okay, wait. So first thing is a celebration and release. See, maybe you're too much confused about the stuff. Like, should I do it or not? Do it or not? Do it or not? Or like confirm type of stuff, like not, or maybe yes. Then whatever thing that you're thinking, or whatever stuff that you're planning, is like, maybe a no is a very strong answer for you from your side. I don't know, but it's seems quite confusing for me at the same time. Okay, see, we got the patience. Be patient, release the stuff. It can be that releasing that stuff, or maybe not going with that idea. What can I see as well? But I can also see over there that it's about to celebration. Maybe the thing that you wanted to do, if you release it, if you don't do it, that, or maybe that thing is actually not going to suit you. Maybe the parents are saying to marry with the specific guy and you're like confused, and answer is no. Don't do it until and unless you don't feel the vibe of marriage to that guy or a girl. Definitely. Okay, and maybe it can be lots of force. Lots of things are coming. It can be, why related to the subject of marriage, because the celebration is there, and celebration is about like marriage, celebrating something, winning something, getting up of something, or maybe enjoying the success at the same time. Yeah. Okay, so my beautiful pile number 1 answer. Yeah. So first thing, what can I say for you now? That release it. First of all, don't take too much stress and be patient. If you're thinking, if I lose that person, or maybe that job, or maybe whatever, or any proposal that you got, it's a February month, by the way, when this video is going to be uploaded. Valentine week is gone, so yeah, maybe I don't know what it be. uh, it can be anything. Maybe you're taking too much time to taking decisions, or you're literally in too much stuffs, or too much confused. Okay, but the answer is be patient. The good thing is coming towards you. You will celebrate, you will enjoy, you will got the thing, or maybe whatever thing that you imagine for yourself, it will happen. But it will happen, but don't force. Just release that stuff, that whatever is actually happening. Okay, answer. Lots of time is taking. Maybe you are taking too much time. Start a new beginning. Start a new journey. Intensity, moment to moment, and rebirth. This is also the starting new thing, and this is a first birth and it's a rebirth. It's a starting journey. It's a starting card. And rebirth is like birthing, dead, and then birthing again. And it's actually, it also looks like the card of a strength. So first thing, go with the moment. Go with the moment to moment. Be with the flow. Enjoy the life. Okay, it's not important that if that thing will end, nothing is there, because we only see the things that which are actually around to us, but we are not able to see which is out of the range of our eyes or perspection to see the things, but they actually exist. Let me take a beautiful example. Like, did you ever see the bacteria in your life? Like eye to eye contact, eye to eye. Did you ever did the eye contact to a bacteria? No. But that exists, my dear. You also know that, right? So that's the same thing. It doesn't mean that if you think like that thing is gone, or maybe it's not in the existence. It is. They are existing. They are living. They are there. It's just to come in your area, or the section that you're living. Intensity. See, I'm seeing that if you're just thinking that whatever situation is going to be the rebirth, the birth for you, and you starting in your life. Okay, whatever situation that you're thinking, the spirits are saying, my dear, to you that no, there are the rebirths for you. And I just saw 4 yes, and that rebirth is going to be the success for you. If you're thinking that whatever thing that you got, whatever thing that you have, leave this. Don't go with that. Okay, because it's not the end. If you're really thinking, what can I say in this reading? If you're thinking that this thing is going to be the beginning of your life, then no, don't let it be. Because if you're thinking, then rebirth is coming, which is more better than it. Again, rebirth is always stronger than a birth. Remember this point. Okay, go with the moment, with moment and intensity. Things are coming. Okay, wait for it. Be patient and release whatever things that which is making you stuck in your life. Okay, whatever thing it can be. You like the things in structure. If you're thinking that life is going to be structured, maybe I can be financially stable, or maybe that person loves me a lot, or maybe that situation is good for me, I think I should indulge in this. Answer is no. Maybe from your inner heart is also coming the no. You are also feeling the no answer, but still you're thinking with the logical mind without listening to your intuition that you should go. Oh my god, how much the Fool card will come, man. And I think that's it for your reading. Why? Because we got this. Surprise. Yes, surprise. How can you see like surprise like this? Yes, surprise. And see, and it's like something that the rebirth, and this rebirth is going to be a real Fool card, the real beginning of card. Okay, the real start of everything. You're literally starting something new, and that new thing is bringing you to the edge of the sun, to the brightest side of the world, the brightest side of your career, the brightest side that you deserve to be in, the brightest side of your life that you really love to be in a moment to moment. You love to enjoy with that. You love to just collaborate with the situation that you into it. Ah, I just loved it. And look at this card. How these two things are matching so beautifully. Can't you see this? See? Hey man, hey girls, see. What is there? This girl is just opening her arms. And over there, this girl is also opening her arms. You are ready to receive. You're soon going to get it. And see the locket? See it? See the things in the crystal? Be focused, have faith. See how this girl is having faith, even she's falling down. Faith is very important. If the people's, in this card, one thing is written very beautifully. You know why this card is named as a fool? Not because the fool is something which is stupid. It means it's the new beginning. And whenever the person who start the new thing, people call them fool. You're a fool. Maybe sometimes you also seems to yourself that you're doing foolish stuff. But trust me, that foolishness is very important, because that foolishness carry the innocence, delicance, the belief and faith to himself, because no one wants to be foolish and very weird around anyone. They always want to present their best side of them. But if you're doing it, trust me, you are that beautiful fool to the eye of society, but not in your own eyes. You can be, but trust me, the focus is there. You need to be focused. You need to open your arms. You're ready to celebrate the stuff, the things, the best things are coming in your way, my dears. Things will happen. You're going to receive that stuff in like a bright sun that you can't even take in your arms. It's going to be too much. Be patient. If it's about a guy, I'm really sorry for my chair shake. So it's about a guy, an amazing person, the most handsome, financially stable, understanding, strong, delicate, kind-hearted person, having that fire in his hand. Okay, a bold, a committed type of guy, a good looks with commitment type of vibe I'm getting. It's not important if you don't want a committed guy, it's okay. But I'm seeing that if you're just confusing with a one person, should you go with that or not? Answer is no. Don't. The new thing is coming more better than that one. You can meet that person in your new job if you're thinking to get a new job or something. Not soon, but later. But it will happen. Okay, it depends what's the question that you're asking. If it's about job, then definitely at most amazing job is coming. If that salary is not fulfilling you, leave it. Don't try to bound yourself, because that boundary is going to destroy you innerly. Okay, so my beautiful pile number 1, I will meet you in a different reading. Thank you so much for being so long. Take care for 7. Yes, bye bye. My beautiful pile number 2, so very welcome. And let me cleanse the card, and with the process of cleansing the cards, I'm going to do your energy channeling. Okay, the channeling of your personality, and if it suits to your personality, then definitely it's a confirmation, my dear. Then it's your pile, and you can continue this beautiful reading with the beautiful answers what you need to hear it. Oh my god, too much like you don't think so? Yeah. So first thing I'm getting in your reading is that you're a very shy kind of person. Okay, you don't like to interact with too many people. You don't like to be in too much gatherings. You don't like to be even seen with anyone. You don't want that anyone even notice you. It's not like something that some people just be quiet to let others know that they are quiet, and please notice them in that way. But you're not that type of person. You genuinely don't want any kind of gathering or attention or any kind of interruptions in your life or whatever that you're doing, any kind of what it called, notice type of stuff, like you don't even like that people notice you. The person who loves to be in their own world, love to be in their own safe zone with some beautiful people. It can be possible that you love nature a lot, you love to be around with nature. And I'm also getting a thing, a very, a person who have a very warm type of what it called, warm type of energy, vibe, aura, a very, like a very motherly figure, a person who is very warm, kind, nurturing, right, to protect others, take their in their arms to protect them, but at the same time don't want to let people know. And one more thing I'm getting in your reading is a type of person who help others but don't like to take the credits, even don't like that people even recognize you that you did it. So my dear, if it's the case in your reading, that definitely is going to be your reading. This is definitely your pile. Very, very congratulations, because choosing the pile with the intuition is a very, very, very amazing work, and you did it very well. Yes. So it's a very great appreciation from my side for my beautiful pile number 2, and I must say you have a very cute smile or very beautiful eyes. Yeah. It's not necessary that eyes should to be beautiful with light colors or some kind of shape and size with the big eyelashes. The beauty means the comfort, the comfortness, the warmth that you share with your eyes. If when you smile, the eyes, your eyes are also smiling with that smile. Okay, so that thing I'm getting in your reading very beautifully, very, very beautifully, and that's just so amazing, right? So yes. So my dear, please take your name at least 3 times, through which I can connect your beautiful energy. Yes. Okay, anyways, please let me know what my beautiful phone number 2. The question. Answer to their question. Answer to their question. What they need to hear. Answer to their question. Answer to their question. Okay, we got the one card, Sarah. Surrender, inner alchemy. You can see, alchemy is like the inner, nerves and all. In occult alchemy, inner alchemy plays a very huge role in what it called the Chinese pinching type of. I don't know the name. It's like something energy releasing and that stuff, and then lots of things are there. I didn't have that much inner knowledge about it because I thought to do it because it seems so interesting, but it's too much time taking and it's so complex. I need a specific book for that. So first thing I want to tell you that inner alchemy is just like releasing your energy, and it's so beautiful. This thing this thing always comes in the reading, not always. It comes in a duration, depend on the reading, but I always talk about the inner self, but in your reading I literally talk about the energy points. Okay, and that thing attracts me because of the surrender. This thing happens when you surrender yourself, you surrender to yourself the energy, and when you let it flow to be. The answer that I'm getting overall over here is that kind of surrender yourself. Don't try to control the situation, because yourself, you are the one who creates your life, you're the one who destroys your life. But sometimes some things are out of our reach, sometimes some things are out of our control, and it's okay, it's fine. See how this card comes. Oh my god, can you see this? Receptivity. Hey, wait, see this blue color, blue is talking about throat chakra as well. I think you should to need to work on it, throat chakra. You know why? Because I can see that you don't communicate with the people's lot. It's not the good thing, trust me, it's not a good thing. It's not something that you should appreciate about yourself. It's the thing that you need to improve in yourself. Okay, and you know why? Because the things that we think is perfect because we make the situation to look it perfect for ourselves, but in reality it's not. Whenever something happened bad to you, I know you will say like, hey Rana, if something happened bad to me, then I am there to take stand for me. But trust me, when the things happen, it's become tough to explain because it's we are not used to it. Okay, we will, you will do it, we will, I will say like we, because we are the one, no difference. Okay, so I know that we will do it, we will say the things that we need to express in that time, that difficult time, but we are not still used to it, and we are not able to express that thing as easily, as amazingly that it need to be, or in the form of trustworthiness. Like we have the inner talk, when we are explaining that this person is going to trust, this person is not going to trust, this person is not going to trust, and boom, yes, this person is not going to trust, because the breaks in your conversation, the taking the pause too much, just hesitating too much, making too much mistakes, it shows that the person who is expressing something is not change. is not is is not right, is not saying right or truth. Okay, so first thing that I'm getting a suggestion, or maybe if you're thinking if it's the answer stuff, completion. When you will be complete, when you work on a thought chakra, and trust me, this flower, this blue indigo flower, not completely indigo but still it's a complete forget it, it's an indigo flower. It represents the thought chakra. I think you need to do meditation, because when you have this all the beautiful qualities, the warmth, the kindness, the sweetness, helping, no ego, not trying to push yourself and showing that, yeah, hey, I'm the one who did it, I'm the one who did it. No, you do with the love. You don't like to show off, you don't like to take overseas the thing, you don't like to show off yourself, but taking stand for yourself and saying something which is right, it's not something that you're doing for yourself, it's something that you're doing for others as well, because of your speaking skills, because of your own knowledge and wisdom that you have inside you. You can share this thing with others as well. And how can you do it? First thing is that you need to change. This is your answer. Okay, I'm not getting the vibe of relationship, career, or whatever. I'm just getting in a vibe of spiritual type of stuff. Okay, silence is very important. What can I see? A suggestion that how can you do it? Because I also do meditation in chakras, especially heart chakra. If you're familiar with my readings, that you know that I do. But just like you have the problem of throat chakra, I have the problem with the heart chakra, man. So yes, I do that. So first thing, how can you do? Try to do this exercise in the full moon, because that is going to be worth it. You can use the mantra of a throat chakra. I didn't remember that because I don't do that thing regularly. It's yum, or I will put there in editing. Over there. Okay, I will put it, and you can see like what type of mantra you have to pronounce, and try to pronounce this and be in the silence mode, and with the nothing, with no thinking, and tell to moon in your mind. I know that if wait, first thing is that do this thing in a full moon. Okay, and say to that beautiful moon, in witchcraft, moon is like a godfather. I'm sorry, not a godfather, like a grandfather. Okay, yeah, and earth is like a mother. You can do in sitting in a floor, otherwise you can do in your home as well. And what I'm just saying to you, so yeah, I'm just saying, do this thing. I don't know why this candle is just falling too much. Okay, first thing, do this thing in a full moon. Say to the moon that please release my resistance in my throat chakra. Hey man, what happened? Yeah, resistance. Okay, I'm not going to move my hand now. Yeah, resistance to my thought. Okay, I got the thing. Okay, it can be happen that you did it already, but you're not consistent. Okay, ask to that universe, go in a no thought situation, Okay, be in a silence and feel the throat chakra to heal. There's no need to, releasing is very important. You can go with my podcast, that how can you with shadow healing, that can help you, honestly speaking. It's not about just specifically about chakra, it's about all the chakras, because healing is something that is need to be healed. It doesn't matter from what chakra that is causing. Okay, trust me, that thing is going to help you, because that thing is actually helping me to recover my heart chakra as well, without doing meditation, without doing any type of yum or bum or any kind of mantras. Right now I'm thinking, should I mention it or not? I think I should. Yeah, so first thing that I can say, that this thing is actually going to help if you're going to follow that thing and do that. And after doing that stuff that I told you in that shadow healing, and you can go into that silence in your mind with no thinking, it happened automatically, it happened automatically, because to me it happened automatically. So I think so that it will happen to you automatically as well, because that stuff is very powerful, man. That stuff is very powerful, and that thing actually going to lead you to that stuff that you need to be there. Okay, and trust me, things are going to be work out. It's some see, shadow healing, I know that, I don't know that you will put some efforts or not. I will, you can go in my channel of Inner Cast, you can see that podcast over there. It just recently uploaded, how to heal your shadow self. Okay, or how to do a shadow healing, like that. There's one affirmation about love as well, you can hear it, and if you want, please comment it over there, that I can make some different affirmations related to other topics if you wanted. Okay, yes, it will happen automatically if you do that shadow healing, because according to my personal experience, it did, man. Yeah, so that's the overall stuff. Thank you so much for being in this beautiful reading. Take care of yourself. And I just saw 3 13 13, it's come to 4 4 again, the same message, like pile number 1 and 2 is getting the same angel number. It meaning that you got the success. Things will happen. It's a great confirmation. If you're going to follow the step, this thing will happen. I'm not lying, trust me, I'm not lying. Okay. Yeah, this is a very beautiful reading, and please take care of yourself. Okay, so yeah, bye bye, like this. Yeah, bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Yes, bye bye, welcome. So first thing, I'm going to do that energy cleansing. Okay, so for in the beginning, like in the starting phase, like this is the starting phase, honestly, I'm going to do your energy channeling. It's like a personality channeling, through which you can identify that it's the trait of a personality or not. And if it's yes, the answer is yes, and very very congrats, it's going to be a reading. Okay, so first thing that I want to tell you about you, that I'm getting in your reading, girls or a boys, that you're a very classy type of person who love to be in class, or you have a class, girl. You have a class. You can't, oh shit. You can't wear anything shit. You can't do anything shit. You everything have the quality, delicance, with efforts. If you wear something, you will put efforts. Okay, if you comb your hair, you will put efforts to it. Okay, you will love to put efforts to yourself. You will love to nurture yourself, at the same time make you beautiful at the same time. And second thing, I'm getting that people means it looks, people can find you quite rude, or maybe arrogant, or maybe your personality is like that people get intimidated. What the word called? Intimidated by you. Yes, yeah, intimidated by you, intimated, yeah, I think, or whatever, let it be. Yeah, so like that. And second thing, I'm also getting in your reading, I mean in your personality, is that you have that boldness in yourself. Maybe it can be possible that you love the black color as well. It not necessary at all. And second thing that I'm just getting in your reading, that you had that bold, courageous vibe, a bold personality, ready to take stand for yourself, the one who is not afraid from anything, not afraid to take action for yourself, a very action oriented, a very go and get a type of vibe, and very, you know, not stubborn, what can I say, I'm getting a very, the person with a very high strong values. Yes. So my dear, if it's your characteristics, then definitely it's your pile. Yes, very, very congratulations and very, very welcome. Very, very welcome. So please take your name at least 3 times through which I can connect your beautiful energy. I even didn't start that. Okay, universe. Yeah. Please take your name at least 3 times. About maybe part number 3. Answer to their question. Okay, I'm getting drawn to do this, and I will do it. Answer whatever the question is. Answer to the question. Got it. Okay. Intuition. You know, especially in this deck, I'm not kidding, especially in this deck, I never did this type of shuffling. Never. It's my first time I ever did it. Not even a personal reading, not even a a public or a general reading. Never. It's my first time. And I got like, my intuition is saying this. Oh my god. You know, it's just the shuffling process. I got your answer. You know how? Let me explain. It's just going to like a little bit crazy or maybe abnormal or maybe weird to you, but you can see the reality because I just did, you know, in this process, in this camera, my dude. Yes, right? So first thing that I did that shuffling because my intuition told me, and I'm just feeling that I don't have the practice of doing shuffling because I'm never ever able to do this type of shuffling that other can do, you know, so folding their cards, doing and like that, and I just do this because this is most comfortable for me. I'm not able to do this. It make the amazing sound, you know what I'm just, yeah, you're getting what I'm just trying to say, right? So that's the thing, and I thought like I don't have a practice. I just did normally, and I just surrender myself, and it happened. Not like that, but it happened. Okay, so I'm getting for your reading. You know that what your intuition is saying. Ask to yourself about your question, and it seems to you that you're not used to it, or you already did it, and you're not able to manage it or perform it or do it well. And it's okay because you don't have a practice, but you can improve this thing with the practice for sure, and just surrender yourself with this particular time of period when you're just doing this. Surrender, things will happen. Okay, let's see something more. What is there? But I'm actually getting, I don't know in what way it is, but you can relate with this stuff. I can give that much examples because it's quite hard to give, and I don't know like how will I give you that examples. Maybe you want to do dancing. Okay, your intuition is saying that yeah, there's 2 options that you want, you have to do dancing or singing. Yes, it's a beautiful example. If you want to do a dancing or singing, you thought like I want to do you thought like it's I love to go and do dancing because dancing is something like you can do some steps and it will happen, but in singing it's need your own talent. Right? Dancing also, but it's not necessary to be totally talented in this. But in singing, if you're not having a good voice, the people are not going to pay attention in your singing, right? Even they do not have, they are not going to take care of it, like who the shit is singing or whatever. But your intuition is saying to go with this, and you before did that singing, you thought like no, I am not too much good at it. But trust me, universe are saying that go ahead with this stuff, practice it, you can improve this. Okay, you're the one who can improve that stuff, and you're the one who can create that stuff, and whenever you do it or want to do, just surrender it and take the action, my dear. take the action. Action is very important. When I did the action, I can, then I'm able to know that yes, I can do shuffling with this as well, like this. Yeah. So when you sing, you will know that. Maybe it's about social media, singing in social media, performing on stage, and thinking like, no, I'm not able, I'm not that much good, or even my voice is not that much good now, or whatever. They are saying surrender yourself, just like I surrender myself over there, just with the just getting influenced with your energy. And I'm really glad that I'm too much connecting to your energies, because connecting too much with the energies and getting allow yourself to do it is quite difficult with the thoughty mind, Thoughty seems naughty to me. Okay. First thing is that you need to surrender yourself. Okay, when you surrender, you will know it, what thing is meant for you, what thing is there for you. Surrender it. Go and sing in stage if you're not having time to practice, or maybe you're not able to do it or anything like that, whatever. If you have time, do practice and surrender yourself and go ahead with this stuff. This is the thing which is meant for you. Okay. If you're literally jungling with anything, I don't know what you are, just jungling. Yes. And there's nothing is there. See. It's just a boundary which is just created by your own self. It's just nothing. You're the one who created for yourself. Okay. You're the one who created for yourself. And you just need healing. Healing with love. Because it's a heart chakra. And healing with this. Hands. Maybe if you have a healer friend. Or maybe anyone who can make you positive. Or ready to give support. You know what? There's a very less, I think, not less, 0.1% peoples are in your life who is ready to hold your hand in the worst situation and say that I'm there with you, and even you're not believing in yourself like they are believing in you. If you have that person now, please just be with them. Okay, like example, just I take the dancing and singing. So maybe you're thinking that you're not good in singing and you don't want to do it. If there's a person or a friend or mother, father, brother, anyone, it does not need to be friends or a spouse or anyone. Or they can be anyone, right? So if they are saying that you should go, they are just supporting you, helping you, trust me, I think you need to hear to them and just hold their hand and say like, thank you so much to being in the part of my life too, because it seems so small right now to you, but when you achieve something, you will realize that moment that this particular time or situation is just so pleasurable, so important for me to come here right now. Wow. And the boundaries, see, if you're thinking you're outsider or maybe you're out of this field or maybe out of this range of type of stuff, you think like you never entered in this area, go and consult with that person or maybe see that type of videos, because internet is available everywhere right now. You can see this. Of course, if you're seeing my video in a YouTube, then definitely you can see that as well. See that what the thing which is actually out of your range, and go and connect and learn about it and practice it. Okay, how can you improve that stuff and practice it and surrender yourself. Don't stuck your mind, don't limit yourself like, if I'm not able to improve my dancing or singing in a 1 week or whatever thing that you're planning, if you're just doing in your one type of skill or anything, it can be, if you're thinking with that, okay, if you're thinking that I want to do this in a 1 week and it didn't happen, it's not the thing that it didn't happen, it happened. Maybe a 1%, but it happened, but you're not able to see because of your own mind boundaries. Got it? What I mean? Okay, so try to escape that boundaries in your mind and try to accept and heal yourself with love. Accept yourself with love. When this love will come, you will know that when you do the things with the love, not the mind, the stuff that you need to practice, surrender happen when you trust the thing. It will never happen with the logics and statics and so-called thought and thinking. Okay, it will always happen when you're thoughtless, you're full of belief, you have the faith, you know what you're doing, and you are confirmed that you're going to get that. These 5 things make you surrender to anything. Yes, and healing is important. Healing means do this, do those practice, do that stuff what your intuition is saying with the love. When you do this, you will know this. Okay? Don't do with the mind, do with the love. When you do it, you will get that this beautiful bird humming and able to come out from all the things and rise. Okay, and you will understand that pure bliss in yourself, or maybe that pureness in your life. Let me just keep this card like that. Yeah, because these things are just too much connecting. You know how? Let me just show you. This rods showing me the boundaries, but now these rods are showing like it's the showing the way to get there. It happened because of this healing process. That thought which is actually making you stop can make you to make a roadmap to achieve there. Got it? See how beautifully the universe is putting their efforts to explain you. That's so beautiful. Trust me, universe is the most amazing teacher. That beautiful consciousness, what can I say? Definitely. So heal yourself. Know that you're worth it. Surrender yourself. If you have that friend, trust me, you're very lucky. Hold their hand and be with them and just say them, please just support me in this point, and practice it and send this thing to them. They're not never and ever going to judge you. They're going to guide you. They're going to help you. They're going to help in that stage. Even if you're going to perform in stage or some kind of performance is going to be happen, if that person can be there, trust me, the other one, if the no one is clapping for you, they will be the one who claps for you. You know, if they know how to blow whistles, they will do it too. If they don't, like, it's not their fault at all. Yeah, but they can use that whistle type of instrument. Yeah, definitely. So if you have that, and it's good. And if it's not, trust me, universe is there. You can do it from your own self. It's not important that you every time you need someone, you're the one who is the one for your own self, right? Yes, I just saw 444 again. You know what? In pile number 1, I just saw 44. In pile number 2, I just saw 44. In your reading, I just saw 444. It just saying me that trust. 444. When I search, I yesterday searched this number meaning in Google and it just showed me that trust the guidance. It's written that you are powerfully connected to that cosmos and realms of the universe. Trust the guidance that they are giving and go with it. Something like that. So it's the same thing. Trust the guidance because you're connected to them. Maybe lots of people choose all the piles. I don't know. But somehow some things are connected. In pile number 1, it's about things which is coming. No, not the pile number 1 is not connected, but pile number 2 and 3 is little bit connected because in pile number 2 it's about throat chakra, and pile number 3 it's about choosing the self, choosing the things that your intuition is saying. And again, I take the example of singing because singing and throat chakra is connected. That's why that's the thing. Okay, so take this action. Do this with the surrender, with the love. Practice this self with the love, not with the mind of like, I will do this, I will gain this, lot of people are going to appreciate it. No, don't do it for anyone. Okay, do it for your own self. Okay, my dears, just try to understand that thing. Okay, this is going to be, I think it happens like too much. I think this reading is the most biggest reading. I just talked continuously for 16 minutes. My God. Okay, so my dear beautiful, please take care of yourself and I will meet you in a different reading, and please apply it, okay? Practice it with the patience, with the love, and surrender yourself, okay? So take care of yourself. I will meet you in a different reading. For now, bye-bye.